It's a beautiful calm night, and as I said I was going to, I am extending my farm. I decided that this little area here was just a spawn fest for mobs, so I have used some more of my high fertility soil. I think I've got it watered enough to be useful. I hope so anyway. It's not perhaps the most regular of patterns. Do I care? I do not. Now, have I got everything sorted out? I have. We have the water. Yes, everything is pretty well irrigated. I don't think there's anything that's more than 2 away from water, which is good. So all we have to do now is to pick up some more of the flax that has come to fruition. Every bit of flax, as you know, is intensely valuable. I'm not picking that up. Okay, let's go back in. That's the most important bit. Mustn't lose that. Right, let's go and get those pieces of flax up. And this should actually help us in cutting down on the spawning here, because I had this line coming around the base of the cliff where the bowthorn used to spawn and then shoot me as I came out of the door. So hopefully this is better. Now we can plant a certain, actually let's get some more flax seeds, so we can plant a certain amount of flax there in the new area, which is what we need. So let's, not tree seeds, we need flax. Yeah, we are, and we can, I've got a box up there for high fertility soil, and this one is where we keep this. Okay, right, let's go. Now the soil we've just put down will grow flax, but the rest would be exhausted. So let's start with our new soil and plant flax where we can. Yeah, that's where the old one was. Immediately tell the difference. This is 65, that was 30 odd. Okay. Yeah. Right. 65. 30. 65. Just shows you, doesn't it, where I'd run that. 65. 65. 30. Okay. That's a little bit more flax. Just checking there's nowhere else we can put it. No. So what can we put in here? N or P would be fine. Oh, P79. It's very high. Right. Okay. Put the flax seeds back. And then what have we got? It's coming up for winter. Yeah, it's 18 degrees. It's not that cold yet. So we're looking for onions, a stalwart, pineapple. I'm not taking the risk. That will grow in this warmer area, as will these. Cold resistant to 10 degrees. Yeah, let's not risk that. So flax we've just planted. Soybeans we don't really use. Parsnip would be good to have more parsnips. Yeah, and onion. Let's take those two. See how we get on with those. We're doing actually quite well for parsnips. Normally I'm desperately short of them, but they are a very, very good winter root plant. And I would say both in real life and here. Yeah, we're okay. Okay, nice lot of onions. Yeah, we can get pea in there. Wow, that's all our onion seeds. Oh my goodness. Wow, our farms are a lot bigger than we think. Rice, let's not risk that one. So amaranth or sunflower. Carrot is K. I don't want to put that down because that's the same as that. Oh, let's go for sunflowers. They're always cheerful and they're pretty resilient to most things. So, true to our word on powering up, we have powered up our farm and geared it up a little bit. Excellent, we like that a lot. I am after resin, and this area has had time to regrow the resin. It's really pretty in winter. So I think what we want to do is to take down some of the pine trees. Let's take some on the other side where it's thicker. Let's go down this way. Now we have to be really, really careful here that we don't take down any tree that grows resin. Right, okay. But I need to fill a charcoal burner. Oh, that was a bow torn. What? This is just not right. These things are just spawning in. Oh, it's so gorgeous here. My word. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. We need a view of the lake, I think. Right, let's check for resin. I mean, there may be a cave underneath me. Or something like that. This one looks as if it ought to have resin on it. From my map. Oops. Nope. 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 No. And yet, I seem to be on top of a resin tree, according to what I've marked. That's the thing with these forests, isn't it? Somebody I knew put ladders on trees that had resin in as a way of marking them. I'm not sure that wasn't a good idea. Oh my goodness. How much have I got? I've got less than 2 stacks and I haven't found any resin. I'm just oohing and ahhing too much. Okay. Block by block. Right, let's clear that out a bit. Oh my word. Is this a crimson maple? Or just an ordinary maple? I mean, it's glorious. Blueberry bushes, we'll have them please. Okay. Maple, it's just a maple. But you can't really say just a maple, can you? When it looks like that. My word. Oh gosh. I think we need more maple trees where we are. I'm just enjoying myself much too much. Now what we do need is horsetail. We'll need these for bandages. Yeah. I think they increased the intensity of the autumn colour at one point, and it is certainly fantastic, isn't it? These eagle ferns, we've got some at home, are particularly gorgeous. What else have we got? Oh, it's just a joy. Absolute joy to wander around in this. We do have resin here. We need an empty hand. Ah, that's a big copper deposit. Do we have the inventory space? I believe we do. You know, I feel I'm near a cave. I probably am near a cave. This area has been very, very good for copper. Let's take all the surface copper as well. Have we got it all? We have. Excellent. That's how much we get? 61 poor chunks of native copper and 15 nuggets. Wow, that's not bad at all. I am going to take these chests. I need to get to 100 rusty gears. And the reason I need to get to that is that I know that an elk might be less. You won't take them. Okay? 5 gears. I am taking that. We will make the 5 gears up on trading. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 gears is a very reasonable price. T-Muff. Yeah. He has 1. Buy. Thank you, my friend. Excellent. Right, that was a good bit of trading. Wow. Let's pop that in there and carry on. We've got a trader over there, but he's quite a long way. Let's have a look at the survival trader. Oh my word. Wow. Right, let's have a look at what you have to sell. Carl. You'll sell me a linen sack. Will you buy tin ingots, feathers, snow goggles? Right. Nothing I want there, my friend. I'm trying to find someone who will buy my crates. So those won't. Survival trader. That was a treasure trader. Commodities trader. We've been here. Sorry about this toing and fro. Okay, so luxury trader. Ah, my friend, what do you have? No. You know, I could... Oh, those are Prince boots you want. And you're selling an elk medallion. Wow, that's a lot, my friend. And he's saying it's worth it. I know. I know. Right. So we'll go to the clothing trader. He just deals in clothing. The artisan trader, I don't think buys crates. Wow. You're in a miserable place today. Temper. Right. Yeah. But I think our new agricultural trader might buy a couple of chests off me. Did I see that you wanted crates? Bounder. No, you want those. Saddle blanket and a woolen scarf. You're cold, my friend, aren't you? Oh, you'll buy soybeans. Will you indeed? That's good to know. Shepherd cow. Oh, you want the shepherd stuff. Interesting. He's got cabbage seeds for 7 gears. Do you know, I came out here wanting... I'm going to have to make up a lot. I was going to try and get temporal gears. But he wants 7. You're in the wrong place. You've moved your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. I will probably find cabbage seeds as soon as I buy them, but Bounder, 2 cabbage seeds, 7 gears. Buy. I know. And now I was at 50 and I managed to spend. This is very bad news. I have managed to spend gears. But we've got cabbage seeds, which I didn't have before. Yeah, I thought I was going to get... What am I down to now? 38. And I was up at 50. Oh my word. It's coming on for night. There are things I ought to do and things I want to do. And they don't match. Do they ever? It's just after 8 o'clock at night and it is a high rift activity night. So what we're going to do is stay indoors and process metal. Now I wanted a couple of extra pickaxes because I don't want to particularly use up all my iron pickaxes just on taking out rocks that can be taken out with a copper pickaxe. So we're going to keep these 2 pickaxes here. Let's put one there and one there. There we go. That just gives us that bit extra. Now I want tongs, I want coal. Brown coal will do nicely, thank you. And then what I want to do is to have a go at making some plate. I would like to make more of the meteoric chain plates, you know, the ones with all the holes in, because I think I might be able to get at least enough for a jerkin. Is that a light? Is that one a light? Yes. I won't light that one just yet. Let's wait for this one to warm up. Now, looking at this, I'm going to need iron plates. I'm also looking at whether I've got any iron bloom. I have not, but over here have my bloomeries finished. They have. Okay. And this one should be flint, yes. Okay. Right, let's just get some bloomeries ready to go. I am, as usual, short of fuel. It's something that's exercising my mind, which is whether I need to make a bigger charcoal burner, or which I'm in the process of, or whether I'm better to just keep going with small amounts because it's easier with the smaller one. I mean, the answer is I've got both, but to make this other one work, the big one, I would have to take down something like a redwood forest or a couple of redwood trees. Not sure I want to do that at the moment. I really want to get going on armour and things like that. Right, so we've got more calcinated flint. That will give us much more. I've got to grind it. Okay. Alright, let's pop that back. Sounds like a good night for grinding. Alright, let's get that ground. Okay, let's get that on our bar. That off. Hammer on. This on. That off. Alright, let's get going with some serious metal work. Okay. And we want the meteoric iron plate. Yeah. Takes so much concentration. Not much leeway for mistakes with this one. Right, I will get a bit further along with this and then I will come back to you when I have had a night of metal work. That is all my meteoric iron turned into plate, I've got 8. So let's cool these down. Wow, that's a lot. Was that 8 or 9? 8. Right, so we have, oh, they only stack to 8, okay. We've got some iron going as well. Very useful night here. And this half hammer is now very fast. It will be faster, but it's quite nicely fast at the moment. Ah, it's gone out. That's it. Wow, 18 iron ingots. Nice. Okay, a goodly night's work. It's looking a bit more respectable, isn't it? Let's just turn this off. Wow. Worth getting that coal. And we want to drop off our tongs. What a good night's work that was. Right. Next. Bees. Let's just drop these 2 off. I want to harvest my bees before winter sets in. It is now October, 18 degrees. Still warm in this area, but nonetheless. Right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 skeps. Got some reeds. And some of this. Okay, let's go and harvest our bees. Wow. Oh, we've still got some flax to harvest too. Nice. Now let's check that this is what I call our main one. That seems to be all right. So okay, we've got the honey. Now we can take that skep, come and attack this poor little person over here. Oh, they've chosen that one, okay. This one. There we go. Another one. Yes. Okay, that's used up all the skeps I had, but we did get some of the reeds back, so we've got a couple more. I think we need to put some more flowers here and maybe get another skep on the wall. That I think would be good. Or we could put a skep there, that's a good idea. Let's put one there. There aren't quite enough flowers. Let's just go and get a couple of flowers. And let's harvest this while we're at it. All flax. Did I get that? Oh, wow, 14 flax. Wow. What are you doing there? Go outside. Nope. Yes. Flax goes in there. Clay, reeds, seeds, and let's get our honey sorted. And then hopefully we can make some candles and make some more lanterns, because we need a lantern for our boat. Here we go. Yeah. $15. That's 5. Have we got 5 flax? We have. Nice. Okay. Our grotty pot. We will put that in there. 5. 5 of those. 3 of those. Make some candles, please. Excellent. Candles underway.